How's it, guys? It's B Cubed here, and welcome to South Africans Taking Over once again. If you haven't seen the first installment of South Africans Taking Over, we'll leave the link down below. But if you have, you know what this is about. We use our South African counterparts to complete objectives, to get cards. This week it's FUT Birthday, and we had the chance to complete FUT Birthday Naldo.
Oh, and what an amazing experience it was, because we obviously got to use our fellow South Africans. The objective was that we use common French-based players, and we had a bit of a challenge because obviously some of the South African players are rare players. But we'll show you how we got around that in order to complete the objective. We also had to win 7 games. It was a bit of a challenge, as you can see, we got it.
The congratulations is big there, and Naldo's card is shining. So we get into the team. We'll show you the subs we made, obviously, to get around the problem that Bryce did pose.
Right, guys, this is our SA Takes Over squad.
As you can see.
So basically what we did is, when you look at, we brought Dolly on for Grenier.
Yeah, Grenier is his name.
And we brought Lebo Phiri on for
Sankara.
That guy.
Yeah, Sankara. As you can see, guys, they are rare cards. So
the objective was to use common players, so it was a bit difficult to we couldn't have them in the starting.
Yeah, we couldn't, otherwise we wouldn't complete the objective. So we had to bring them on as soon as the ball went out. A common change I made as well was just paying off a card for Brilliant up front. I wasn't too worried about the defense. I mean, most teams that you came up against had defenses that were lacking in stability and all that. So I wanted to exploit the attacking options, and Lebo and Ben Offer together with Keagan behind him was something else for me.
Now, for me, I took a different approach. I decided to bring him on second half, and I think it was pretty solid for me. The likes of Keagan Dolly, well, is something else.
He's something. You'll see in the highlights. His assists, his
goal
goals.
scoring.
You know, it's a pleasure to play with silver cards that actually make a difference. You know, we're so used to playing with these overpowered cards, and we're worried about the meta and who's good and who's not good. And you come here and cards
like play basic football.
And cards like Lebo Mothiba. Lebo Mothiba is so overpowered for a silver card.
For the 71.
For the 71 silver card, he is so overpowered, and it's a joy playing with him. Let's not forget Bongani, Zungu, and Lebo Phiri. Their forward runs, their assists, their presence on
the
set
field,
pieces as well. They have a huge presence on set pieces. So
for me, Bongani Zungu was quite solid in the midfield, just breaking down players, winning the boards when he needed to. Same with Lebo Phiri as well. I mean, that going forward option was brilliant from him. Also, that link up play between him, Dolly, and
Lebo on the left and Mothiba on the left there, yeah.
I think it was just quality.
It was quality. You can see those green links actually make a huge difference. A huge difference. But anyway, guys, that's obviously the changes we made. We had a lot of firepower on the benches, but because of the video and because of how we want to complete the objective, 2 of our subs were taken already. The third one was obviously an attacking change, or if we were winning already, it was a defensive change. Like Price said, he used it in the second half. I just went, as soon as I brought Keagan and Phiri on, I brought Ben Offer on, and it worked for us.
But for me, the best thing about this objective was the fact that we could actually play our brand of football.
And enjoy it. You know,
when moving the ball nicely, passing, moving, getting into the box. I think a lot of teams found it difficult to play against us.
They did, and you'll see in the highlights, you'll see a lot of the goals that we scored weren't just run and cross. They were playing through the center, 1-2 knocking, finesse here and there, but most of the time it was more power shots, you know, just brilliant football. Playing
total
football. So now that we mentioned that, let's get into the highlights so you can see exactly what we're talking about.
Enjoy. Come on, let's do this. Check.
Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes. Well, that can be truly described, guided through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Whipped in from the wide area.
Come
What a
on.
goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little
Lebo,
bit more
okay.
comfortable. And they're guiding it through. Then Harper. Opportunity in a wider area. Well, that's good defending.
There is some 70 something catch my pen off her.
Great chance. Go in front.
Come on. Thank you.
And with such little time to go, that must win the match.
Well, it looks that way, doesn't it? And all they've got to do now is concentrate defensively.
Thiago Mendes. Rion. In with a chance. Goal! Off the post and in.
One versus celebration.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside. Ben Arfa. Opening them up with a through pass. Shoots!
What a net!
Good way to score.
Yarra.
Well, he's not far out. But you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
It's a goal that's easily taken. They were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, then it goes.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful. Here's the chance.
Come on!
It's a goal. And they are really bossing the game now. It is a goal, and it was coming.
Well, sometimes as a keeper, if you're having a bad day, you're made to.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Shot on.
Oh, what a goal!
Come out, but in it went.
Ooh, what a goal is that? Yeah.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post, into the back of the net. Got to be. Back from the kick-off. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
That is a free kick.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. They'll be hoping not to be disappointed.
Oh, yes.
Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Get back in the game.
Oh, what a
Into the
goal.
net via the post.
What a goal, actually.
Half of extra time. Slipping it through. Wonderful chance.
What
Such
a
a goal.
Come on.
And they are really bossing the game now.
Come on, Lebo. Let's go.
Surprising that this keeper has been so timid, really.
Yeah, I think he's better than this without.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed those highlights as much as we enjoyed making them. I mean, you can see from some of our reactions just how much we enjoyed, playing with this team and scoring such goals with them as well. So that brings us to the end of the episode. But before we go, we just like to wish both the Lebos in the team, Lebo Mothiba and Lebo Phiri, good luck for the Coupe de la Ligue final on Saturday.
That will be played on Saturday at 10:05 South
African time. There's a guaranteed South African.
Guaranteed.
Which is
And
exciting.
I think it's going to be an interesting battle to see our very own
Yep.
competing for that French.
Yep. The Cup League. Well, the League Cup.
So we looking forward to it. I hope you tune in. I hope you watch what South Africa is producing and the quality that they have on
Quality
show.
that we can produce, and that we continue to produce, but we just don't give ourselves enough recognition, and we don't get the recognitions we deserve. So we're hoping that on this stage the world will see just exactly what the South Africans have to offer. And we're looking forward to it. We're going to be watching. We hope you guys are going to be watching too, supporting our South African football. It's so exciting. It's so exciting to see them in the final. So
It is.
yeah.
Okay, guys, with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to press that bell so you don't miss any of our videos.
Yep, like Bryce said, any of our videos, you don't want to miss them. We also post them on all of our social media accounts. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You know, we leave all the links for those down in the description, as well as South Africans taking over the first installment, so you can see some of the quality codes from that objective as well.